Can you summarize where we are in terms of legalization for sports betting, and which tickers are most poised to take advantage of this move?
Sure. So sports betting, it's still state-by-state basis, and the DOJ actually has challenged some of the issues. So it's not clear-cut whatsoever. So it's difficult to get the critical mass to actually gain enough critical mass to show to the bottom line as it stands now, because you can't have interstate wagering. I think ultimately the federal government will come around and you'll see the states be able to commingle their bets, and that'll help with something like poker and things of that nature. So if we look at the states, Atlantic City is one of the largest. You really want to be able to get critical mass. You want a good brand, and then once you start to get critical mass, that's going to give you a big advantage. So at the end of the day, when we finally get federal legislation, you're going to probably see only 2 or 3 players. I think Stars Group is probably one that looks really interesting, but it's a long-term play to wait for the U.S. We have no idea when this legislation. We think it's inevitable, but we just don't know when it'll pass. On a state-by-state basis, a lot of companies have exposure. All those regional companies that I named all have exposure. MGM has exposure through Borgata. It's just not enough to move the needle just yet. It is helping a little bit in terms of visitation to the regional casinos. So the numbers we've seen are inclusive of sports betting, yet revenues are still flattish. So it tells you that the demographics are a bigger deal than sports betting at this point.